beat
Start streaming.
frequencies, and we can program which ones play on each beat. And then there's a little plus button here. Zoom in a little bit. So there's a little plus button here.
Uh-oh, something
and you
is
can,
wrong.
Add in
Okay, I
additional
got it.
sub-beats
View on
there.
YouTube. That's so cool. You can
So
just
this
link
reset
from there.
button
Anyways,
is new. We'll reset the
let me
frequencies to
just do
default.
that.
And there's
And
also
then we're
a
just
click
gonna
pattern. We can
do.
set this to 2x, and if you click on any of the plus buttons, we can also do reset pattern to default.
I guess you could call this a test stream. What I'm gonna
beat
do right
5
now
goes here,
is.
and then the last 2 beats does this.
This is loud.
This new option.
That's
So
very
let's
loud.
Play that back.
Sorry if I blow out your speakers.
Pretty cool, right? And if
This
we
is
just
generally
click
gonna be
on
loud.
X, it will be kind of the normal 4 bar.
Let's see.
Pattern. So we can set this to
I am live.
4,
Should be able to see this.
or we can set this to 3/2 for each of these steps. Something like that. And we can also just entirely skip a step. So let's reset this back to default. And so let's say beat 3 is just skipped.
I am not liking the way the drums sound on that. That's just going to be a big no-no for me.
You can also set this to double.
Big no-no.
And it will automatically like repeat whatever the basic pattern is. Make this
I should have a separate project that is full of references.
It's very vibey. Like there's actually more of a groove that you can accomplish with this.
By reference, I mean by references, I mean fully mixed tracks that are released by probably like local bands. That should be main, and then like national acts or international acts, generally popular.
There's an overall volume and then the relative volume.
I did do a reference check the other day with a local favorite band because their mixes are good, and it was a decent, it was good enough mix to hold up, you know, or use as a comparison point. So it made me feel good about my mix. As you can see, I have like 5 projects right now in Reaper, and on each one I have a vocals track armed. Right now I'm using my big boy CPU. Obviously, it's it's pushing it. It's pushing it.
I'll save this as default, and okay.
It's pushing the CPU. Let me see if I can.
And the benefit of
right now, what is it?
source item is that you can actually modify this. You can just make a split like any item, and let's say the metronome turns down in this section, so this could be like the outro
I don't need that.
or the intro.
Let me just do that real quick.
You need the timing reference, but you can't allow it to bleed through the headphones.
I got work in about like 7 minutes, so I'm really just testing things here. Trying to keep my laptop cool. I've got the fan pointed right at it. Just a $30 fan from like Target. It's pointed at the intake, air intake, and it's lowering the temps a little bit.
And when using these with time signature markers, these should automatically update, and you can also set
Like this one has a
the time signature
GPU temperature, but I don't understand why it's. I'm in the United States. I do not understand Celsius. I am a dumb American boy, Mexicano American boy. So I don't like what is. I think it's 57 degrees is probably going to be around 100. I mean, look, or 200 really.
Very flexible. You can do a lot with this. This is a great addition.
Let me see. Maybe I can see it in. That's interesting. I don't see my NVIDIA app down here. Let me see. NVIDIA control panel app. I don't know why you're not open.
Support navigating through editable metadata columns with left, right arrow keys.
What is this one? It sounds so quiet.
And so if I navigate to some sort of maybe a loop recording, in the show menu, there's the option of displaying preview position for beats in audio files using embedded tempo, in whole seconds or beats. So I'm going to check this box.
This is a pretty cool track. That sounds fun. Might try to make something out of this. Not sure about the drum sound overall. It's a preset from Superior Drummer 3, modeled after Slipknot. The preset is called Iowa. Third album. Very obvious sound in reference to Slipknot. Overall, I don't like the presets for Superior Drummer. For example, the preset game for Neural DSP, as it were, is really, really good. I've got an older amp that I'm using as the main sound right now. Older VST amp sim from Neural DSP that I'm using right now, but this is still a really good sounding amp sim. It's kind of a sleeper that a lot of people use. Hopefully they update it soon to include the transpose feature that's available. And so let's see, I've got Gojira X, Gojira, and I've also like I said, I've got this one here. We've got. So what I'm doing is I'm sandwiching Omega Granifier amp sim in between two instances of Gojira X. First, Gojira X is using the transpose feature, and for this one I'm going down to G tuning, which I think that's 8-string. The 7-string is like B baritone, and then 8-string, I don't know. I think 8-string is maybe F sharp, but G, that's still very low. Anyways, with that said, we've got, let's see here, down 9 semitones on the transpose feature. So, and then moving on to the other end of the amp sin sandwich. We've got another Gojira instance. Despite it responding kind of slowly, this does seem to be one of the least CPU intensive amp sims that I currently own. I guess they coded it very well over at Neural DSP. This is a new iteration of their Gojira Archetype amp suite. It's called Archetype whatever, blah blah blah. You know that stuff. Anyways, so I'm using the speaker cab on this one actually because I like the way the sound came off. I had a really harsh sound just coming out of this right now, so I decided to use the cab sim on the Gojira X, and they have these off-axis sampled dynamic 57s. So that's about it for this update. Pretty small update. And what else was I doing? Okay, I'm also using it as a doubler, which does the. Good update. Thank you, Tacos, for that. Thank you all for watching. When I turn the doubler off, it goes to mono, and then this stereo feature, which makes it's good for demoing. I think that's about its main application. A lot of people will probably use it for that. So that said, we'll leave that on for now. When you double track proper, then you might want to take that off. Anyways, that's my favorite segue. Saying anyways, I've got 1 minute. I could maybe push it to 6:52 p.m. But I'm gonna come back later tonight, and there goes my alarm. With that said, oh yeah, I also got, and I've got demos of the new Nolly X. Let me look at that and a new. All right, we're gonna make real quick 2 seconds. We're gonna like demo this for like 2 seconds because I've got, that's how much time I've got. New project, yeah, okay, new project tab. All right, so I got the vocals going here, and we're gonna save this as Nolly X demo. I gotta start so the new Reaper 7 has a media folder like automatically, so I'm like dumping out project folders just straight into Reaper. And let's see, Reaper media, and then you go into media. So I don't. So I did something wrong. See, I set it up. Copy all media into project directory, and I might have to fix that. So, anyways, now I'm down to like a few minutes, if that. I've got to clock into work like right now. Let's see. Peaks, media. Let's go over here. Nolly X demo. And we're just going to do that. July. Why did I put 2 L's? 2024. Save. Okay. So now let's go to Nolly X. And I also managed to score a demo of the Dark Glass Ultra. So what I want to do, and this will probably happen later tonight. You've got your default. Look at that, man. This is what I'm talking about with Neural DSP. This is their most latest and greatest update to one of their older amp sim suites, Nolly. And now it's got the transpose feature and the doubler feature. They've also updated it with extra features beyond that, and I'll get into that later because right now I need to clock into work. But anyways, let's just go with default, and we want to listen to what it sounds like. That obviously looks like a 5150. Grabbing my guitar real quick, and we're gonna like demo this for like 5 seconds. BRB.
Meaning there were more people there than had ever gathered in an event or rally like that for President Biden. So I think that was significant in terms of trying to capture the enthusiasm that Democrats hope will provide a little bit of momentum here. And then you saw Vice President Harris there talking about how she plans to prosecute the case against Donald Trump, but also trying to...
Okay, I've equipped myself
about the contrast
with weaponry, and so now we turn this bad boy on. Let's see if I'm in tune. I doubt I am. Sounds like an amp. Tuner. What time is it? 6:53. You've got like 2 minutes.
And basically, she will now have given a speech almost every day since launching her campaign. It was Monday at campaign headquarters, yesterday in Milwaukee, today.
Why do I hear?
And tomorrow she'll be in Houston, Texas, speaking at the American Teachers Federation convention, guys. Busy schedule, Monica.
It is not good that I can hear the DI signal. Not sure why I can hear that. Why do I hear DI signal?
Yeah, so essentially the apparatus was just transferred. When Joe Biden decided to leave the race, they said, okay, we're going to hand it all over to now Harris for president.
That is so not good. Anyways, let's go ahead and... turn the doubler on, lower it to baritone tuning. B, C, B, B, C, D, F sharp G. That sounds crunchy. It's 6:55. I can't play with anything shit. Let's do G real quick. G. Go down to G. I feel like when you tune down inside a Nerd ESP really low, you need to up the gain a little bit maybe to compensate. So that's G. What the hell? I can't. Oh man. Anyways, I gotta dip out. Bye.
What do you think it is about her? We know that she's a powerhouse speaker. She has a level of authenticity that you don't always see from politicians.
For weeks, young people have been sharing memes across social media, highlighting Harris's speeches and affectations. One Gen Z favorite,